Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. Haters, haters, haters. People who hate us for no reason. People who are nasty to us. People who are mean to us. People who wish bad on us. What are we going to do with these kind of people? What do we do to these kind of people? How do we relate to them? And I've been doing videos for quite a while on YouTube, and sometimes, generally, I get a very positive feedback. Sometimes you get the odd comment, and a lot of the times I've just learned how to deal with it and really realize that a lot of times when people are hateful towards us, a lot of these people, they just need a hug. And really and truly, I had a good friend, and she was telling me how, she said, "Oh, you don't have any enemies." I said, "No, I don't have any enemies." And she said, "Wait, you will do." And I said, "No, I won't, because that's not what I attract." And really and truly, when we talk of hate and all of these things, hate is a bond. Whatever you hate, you're bound to. Just like whatever you love, you're bound to. Because hate and love are two sides of the same coin. And the more and more I realize is that a lot of people who hate, it's because who hate you or whatever, it's because they require your attention. And the more attention you give them, the more food you give them to feed on. That's the only way a parasite can survive. And really and truly, for me, I always say to people, because a lot of people have asked me this, that's why I'm making a video on it. If you're dealing with people who have an energy towards you which is not in resonance with your own, I feel a lot of times, then move on and just smile and embrace the totality of life, and realize that these people, whatever angers you, controls you. And the way that you can liberate yourself, the way that you can be free, is really just to embrace everything and realize that we're living in, because hate and love are two sides of the same coin. First they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again, and then they love you again. Because that's what happens with human beings. That's how many of us operate. A lot of the times we say, "Oh, I don't like this person," for no reason, and then tomorrow we love them, and then the next day we hate them, and then we love them. This whole cycle is in operation. And that's why I always say to people that there's no reason to waste time thinking about people who may be projecting negative energy to you, whether it's in the workplace, because a lot of it happens in the workplace. There's a lot of competition around. It even happened to me in a few jobs in the past where there was a lot of disagreeable energy, but I realized that you have to stay neutral, because the moment that you think about something is the moment that it exists. Without you thinking about something, it doesn't exist. And for me, that's the secret. The more that you think about people, the more they exist. So whenever I go to sleep, whenever I'm about to lay down, I think about all the beautiful people I know. And for me, that works, having beautiful dreams, because then you are making them exist in your reality. And that's how it works. But really and truly, we are responsible for where we focus our energy, what we give our energy to. And really and truly, a lot of times, focus on these people who are in resonance with you, as opposed to people who are, because a lot of people are there to test you. This is nature's way of testing us. For a car to work, there has to be a friction. And this friction, this yin, this yang, this negative, this positive, this is how the universe works. This earth anyway, in this reality, in this dimension, it works based on friction. going up. This is how traffic works. If traffic only went in one direction, there will be a problem. You need one going this way and one going that way in different directions. That's the only way things can flow. Just like blood veins going, the blood is going to the heart and arteries are going away from the heart. And this is just a cosmic principle. So really and truly, for a lot of people who may be dealing with negative energy, I just say study the 7 Hermetic laws, law of gender, law of all of these laws which are in operation. And really and truly, there is nothing to fear, because a lot of times when we become neutral, nothing can harm us. Infinite waters diving deep. Once again, peace.